Yo, what's up, people? It's your man, Mr. X. Get your hand out my pocket. Brother here just left a rally for basically a shooting response in Auburn, New York. A young brother named Elzar Williams was shot in the back by police officers. So I just left that, and I'll deal with that in a separate issue. But Bill Cosby got sentenced, so everybody putting their videos out and everything. So I figured I'd do mine too. And I'm sure brothers and sisters got all different types of views in regards to, Bill deserving this and whatnot. I've been seeing it up and down my timeline. I'm sure you've seen it up and down your timeline in regards to, should he or shouldn't have he? I know one brother I saw, I won't say his name. I was just talking to him the other day though. He talked about he raped like 60 women and he should be under the jail and all that. I don't agree with that. And the brother needs more history and understanding. But a lot of our people think that way. And we have to have conversations with them. And it's unfortunate, right, to be someone who is knowledgeable and arguing with someone who is not knowledgeable, but swear they are. They got a bigger, louder voice, more aggressive, and they screaming over top of you. And they figure that type of emotion will make them right and you wrong. Doesn't work like that. But unfortunately, our people, again, will defend master to the hill. Now, we know. Well, people got to understand, Bill Cosby wasn't always a coon. And he had some specials in regards to social injustice and society and black people's place in it. Look it up on YouTube in his early years. Big, strong, handsome William H. Cosby. Not the old nigga you see now. But he was a brother with the fro, and he recognized things that was going on. He was involved in the civil rights movement and all that stuff. Now, we know the history of the civil rights movement, but for him to even be involved uh, was something in and of itself. Now, we got to remember, these people were talking about these things happened then when he was on his height. When it was him and Richard Pryor going at it, pound for pound, who was the best. Richard cuss, nigga. Bill Cosby, you put your pudding pop in your face and your children go to school and they eat all the food, they're stupid. And it went toe for toe. And both were very back. um, had a little pause there, but like I was saying, Bill Cosby during his going up to his height, that was the time to strike. You know what I mean? If something happened, hell, he'd have got killed back then. So you can't tell me this wasn't something that was planned. And understand, brothers and sisters, and I want this to be clear. And Kevin Hart's going to get it, and Cat Williams has pretty much got it. Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, all these guys are going to get it. Understand, you cannot go through the game clean. You know what I'm saying? Look up my man Eddie Griffin. He do a whole interview on that. You're not going to get out the game clean. It's about passing money and resources down to your family. And only a select few do. And everybody's a sacrifice. Don't think that you're safe. Yeah, he was boule. And they roasted his ass. And they going to get Roland Martin faggot ass too. You bend over for the power structure, you going to get fucked. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We just going to keep it all the way real tonight because I'm feeling some type of way tonight. My brother got sentenced and I feel bad for him, but I don't. It's like the OJ thing all over again. It's like, stick with your people. I want this to be a message to all entertainers. You know what I mean? If you are an independent contractor, whatever, entrepreneur, stick to your base. You are a black man, you are a black woman, you stay with your people. You always defend your people. And we will love you, and we will back you, and we will support you. Because we want entertainers to be revolutionaries. It's not going to happen. But if brothers and sisters, shout out to David Banner, who do things on their own, who independent, Cat Williams, what's my man, Faison Love, brothers who speak truth to power. Check out that Faison Love interview on Breakfast Club. That was some real shit he was spitting. And he said, fuck Netflix, I'm doing my own thing. Faison Love coming to Albany, I'm going. And I'm going to show everybody the clip to support that brother. And while he doing this, his stand up, I'm like, yo, brother, I'm here because you said you was going to do it on your own. And I'm going to support you. Whenever you come here, I'm coming to see you, brother. I love you. Because that's what we got to do. And guarantee wherever he go, no matter where he going, the black people going to be there. Because they're going to be like, yo, this is a real brother right here. He spoke up for us when he had a chance. Everybody, you can coon on Breakfast Club. Everybody see Breakfast Club. Everybody see Breakfast Club. If you're going to coon, you can coon there. And they'll get out to the world. And everybody know what side you on. That's what they do. They separate you from the power base, Kevin Hart. You scared to call out the white man. That's who own and control everything. Charlemagne, yes. Yes, he does. And people who look like him. If the white man lost all his power, he didn't lose it to black people. So whoever's got the power is still an enemy of black people. We just know him as the white man. We just gonna keep it simple. Like you can say Jew, you can say the Chinese, Japanese, whomever. They're not friends of Africans. There's a land grab going on in Africa. You know what I mean? They trying to get all the resources. Got our sisters thinking they love them. Man, please. Man, please. So he control all that. Just like Mike Epps said, you the gatekeeper, bro. Like you know you the gatekeeper. It ain't your house. They just got you out front. They say let a few niggas in. You got 5 niggas you can let in. That's it. And we gotta go over them. And we gotta review them. You dig? And if we don't like what you got, we're gonna throw them out and we're gonna throw your ass out. What did he say in Harlem Nights? When Tommy beat him for $5,000, the boss. He said, that makes you responsible, huh? I know my old heads know what I'm talking about. That makes you responsible. Put your hands right here on this piano. Bam! Broke his motherfucking hand. Next time you bring somebody in here that's crooked, I'm gonna kill you. Then he told them, is your other hand good? Your other hand is good, right? Shoot him with your bad hand and cut him with your good hand. Get out of here. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how the big man do it. That's how the cracker do it. That's how the so-called supreme being do it. Nigga, I'm gonna give you one chance. You stand at this gate, you can allow 5 other niggas in. If these niggas ain't right, they going and you going. So what Bill Cosby trying to do? Oh, I'm gonna buy NBC. Wait. That's not. Listen, you can be on NBC. We already got a nigga with a black wife who fine, all the intellect in the world. They had the one episode where she going at these 3 white dudes, intellect point for point, because they got it there talking about the black. This is Claire Huxtable, right? This episode of Cosby Show. Talking about the black issues. So she got to sit there and the cut can't really say nothing. So she jumped in like, that's not going to happen. Blah, just lace them. They got to stop the show every time she laces them. It's like, oh, you already got that. You already got an image of an intelligent black woman giving it to white men? Oh, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So you already got black man, black woman, black children. All of them successful. Ain't nobody in the hood. Ain't nobody shooting, killing, and legitimate kids and all this other nuttiness they be saying we part of. Now you want to buy the company that had you on? Oh, no, you bugging. I know your money long, but ain't about to be long no more. We setting your ass up, nigga. No, you can't have NBC. No. Jewish lawyers represent you. Jewish people put you on. Check who made the Cosby Show. It was a Jew. He recruited for that. Yeah, got their hands on all over it. So don't act brand new, brother. And then you touching that white woman. See, and shout out to Tariq Nasheed. He put us on to this. They know he had his wife, right? Beautiful sister. Camille was gorgeous. But he's a big, strong brother from Temple. Athlete. He was getting it in. Entertainer. They said on the Cosby Show, the brother that was excuse me, y'all. The brother that was on Denise's husband. The brother that was Denise's husband did an interview years back talking about all the women that came to the shooting. And he was just like, he was 27. He was like, yo, man, Bill, what's going on? I'm young. I'm a young actor. Hey, can you pass a couple over here to me? And he was like, yo, Bill was getting it in. No games. But he was schooling white women too. And see, let's connect it to Birth of a Nation, right? What was the purpose and the emphasis of Birth of a Nation? No white woman is supposed to be with a black man. All forms of sex with a black man and a black white woman is rape, right? It's rape. All of it. So if they decide, hey, listen, any of these dudes, any of these niggas fool with our women. That's a chip we got on them. We ain't gotta use it right away. They get athletes all the time with that shit. That's an easy chip. See, that athlete thing happened right away because they need you to miss games. There's other people. It's a chess match between all the teams in the NFL. They all got long money. So that's that's up for grabs right there. If dumb niggas fuck with white girls, then you gotta. What age are you? If you're 21, 22, if you're all pro, then sweep it under the rug because they know it's better for you to be out scoring touchdowns and getting wins for the master than being in jail. If you're over the hill, you got to go. So football is something totally different. But with entertainment, it's a chip type thing. Hey, I got a chip on this dude. I got something on him. I got something. We're going to hold that. We're going to hold this. This is a chess match. He think he clean. We're going to wait till we get arrogant. We're going to wait till we get full of themselves. That's the beauty of the media. They prop you up. And you're like, yo, I'm really the shit. And ain't nobody fooling me. And then I can get to a certain age, and you think, and this is what a conversation I have with a lot of our brothers and sisters. You gotta understand, right? This is chess. If we don't know our names, still don't know our language, where we came from, our mores, our forays, our God, our religions, all those things are still gone, have not been returned to us. You can only expect African people to get worse. So Bill, like everybody else, after a number of years of being able to have history and the ability to research and all that stuff, you can look for things. People just regurgitating the same garbage everybody else says that you should know. You should know. And so you should know, and you should act accordingly and differently. Not counting the bullshit we still got going on with ourselves. We just believe that the information is out there, people should be looking for it, getting it, and then changing their lives. What type of structure is that? What type of logic is that? No, nigga. We don't run our own schools, and white people still educate our boys. So the same shit is going to happen. They're going to be screwing our boys, sending them in jail. Shout out to Umar Johnson. They're going to throw them out to school, and the husbands who are police officers are going to put them in jail. Here, honey, here's another nigga I threw you. You're going to jail. So he assumes society is supposed to change. Black society is supposed to say, pull up your pants and stop having sex out of wedlock. This nigga is screwing everybody. He ain't raping nobody. Let's make this clear. When they did drugs, listen, I was watching this movie, Blue Collar, with Richard Pryor. People had hoes and all sorts, and they had drugs. They was doing coke. See, in the movies, they just show you doing coke, sleeping with hoes. Nah, they was doing all sorts of shit. All sorts of that underground shit that didn't come out yet. The entertainers can get because they got long money. So everybody was doing it while they was fucking to enhance the fuck. Y'all know that. Why we playing games? So that's what he was doing. But you know, they get these dumbass white women that's ugly as hell over the hill talking about, yeah, he touched me in my left butt, hip, breast, my left breast, between 1977 and 1986, Tuesday night, October, November. They was debunking everything they were saying. They were just telling lies. This is I'm white and I told you so. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. This is I'm white, I told you. This is the power that we facing. When I tell you the white man thinks he's omnipotent and he acts that way, he acts accordingly, that's just what the fuck he do. And black people out there in massa, it don't happen. You see what I'm saying? And this is the thing. They take you from your power base. You get the cooning. Start chucking and driving. Chucking and driving. Now black people, they disown you. Fuck him. You talk too much shit. That's it. Fuck Bill Cosby. Fuck Heathcliff Huxtable. All that. Dick Gregory he's talking about. You scared of a Huxtable? A Huxtable. Heathcliff Huxtable. That was his name. Not Tony Muhammad or Elijah Muhammad or, Khalid. Heathcliff Huxtable. Does that sound scary at all? See, you in white households, brother. You in white households raising white children. I'm going to say that again. You in white households raising white children. That was the colorblind show during that time. Remember that? They covered all bases. Very diverse show. The Huxtables had white friends, Spanish friends, African friends, from everywhere. All the entertainers came on. Didn't matter. All the actors and actresses came on. Didn't matter the color. So they were safe. So like, nigga, you trying to buy NBC? You already fucking white women? We got you. Understand, they got an exit plan for everybody. They ain't gonna let you on and not have an exit plan for you. And sometimes you do some dumb shit and you're gonna set yourself up and they just gonna push the card. That whole Tiger Woods thing? Oh yeah, you're not breaking what's the white dude name? Arnold Palmer's record? Like, is you crazy? Arnold Palmer was so you gotta have the best. Hulk Hogan was like that. He ended up being an abhorrent racist. But they got the one person in the sport or entertainment business or acting where he's the liberal. The Godfather. You know what I'm talking about. I'm forget his name right now. Marlon Brando. He was a liberal back then. Fucking people too. Men, women, didn't matter. Bend over. I'm getting some. Fuck, used to fuck with your pot. He admitted it. Hollywood. Everybody gave something, apparently. But you had Marlon Brando, you had Hulk Hogan in wrestling, and you had Arnold Palmer in golf. And Arnold Palmer always spoke highly of Tiger Woods. You know why? It was a game that they was playing. The other whites would destroy him, and then Arnold Palmer would come in with he's all right. He's just a young man trying to find his way. You know, I think he's amazing. He's going to get my record. They already assured him it ain't happening. Arnold, he's not going to break your record. He's going to get close, and then, you know, we're going to milk him for some more money. We got the nigga. Don't even worry about it. Oh, yeah? Okay, cool. Oh, Tiger's a great guy. He's just going through some things. A young man, he always stuck up for him. Always. Check it out. He never spoke ill of Tiger because they already knew, listen, Arnold, he's not going to break the record. We got you. We got you. We just propping the nigga up. He's making more money for everybody on the course. So it's about money. And this nigga's a coon anyway. We got it. You dig? So it's closing shut now with Mr. Cosby, and he ain't getting out alive. It's over. This is a message to all my little coons out there who want to be rap artists, who want to be actors. If you turn on your people, it's over. You can't make deals with the devil and expect to go to heaven. It don't work like that. Tiffany Haddish wearing the rainbow dress. You know what that was about. We got brothers and sisters dying on the street. Shout out to Randy Moss. He went to the Hall of Fame, wore a tie with all the brothers that was slain. I just want to use my platform to bring awareness. That's all we ask. You got a little dough, sprinkle a little dough, do some stuff, do some work, but don't ever turn on your people. Don't ever turn on your people, Ray Lewis. I heard he had a little celebration in Baltimore. What up? The people in Baltimore only spoke about him. His turn is coming too. So just respect. You just gotta respect. So when you deal with ugly white, trust me, man, I've been there. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, brother. I'm gonna tell you a story. I told my wife this last night. I'm gonna end on this. Every black man has had a sequence or instance or situation with white people where they played the white savior and they came through for them. Every black man has a reason to want to buck dance and be a coon. I'll tell you one. New Year's Eve, like 2007, 2006. White woman I used to date. We go out, New Year's party. I knew it was a bad idea. White woman, insecure about other black women. I'm in my hometown or whatever. I know the sisters out there. They're going to be looking good. You know what it is. So we get in there. It's like 100,000 people in there, man. It was nuts. And if you separate, you was never going to find each other for the rest of the night. That's exactly what happened. We separated. We got lost. We lost each other for like 3 hours. So finally, when she ran into me, she was teary-eyed, might have been drinking more. She got drunk before we got there. Might have been drinking more and stole on me in my face. Just stole the shit. I'm like, yo, did she just hit me? And as I was processing that, she just stole on me in front of everybody because like a hole opened up. And I walked up to her like, yo, where you? Bow, she stole me. And screaming at her, where you been? Where you been? It's crazy. I'm saying like, yo, she would have just hit me. She ain't just hit me. and she rolled her hand back again. So I had to grab her. I pull her up on a bear hug. She bite the hell out of my chest. Bouncers separate us. I'm going down the steps, and I'm looking at him like, I got it. Then she's flaming and punching and quit. Everybody looking at him like, yo, go ahead, take it. He grab her out, boom, throw out. So I walk around a little bit trying to calm down. And I leave eventually. Leave, grab some jacket, grab my jacket, grab her jacket, we get on the highway. Now I'm cussing that out. You touch me again, I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God, I don't never disrespect me like that. I'm going in. I ain't never been mad in my life, right? So we get on the highway, we going up the highway, like 3 in the morning. We're going up. I'm screaming at her, right? She hit me again, I swear to God, I'm knock you out. She hit me, backhanded me in the nose. Then she hit me again. Now, I gotta remind you, this is not the first time we fought. Because, bro, I lost it and went Muhammad Ali on her. So we going back and forth, scratching each other up. The trooper come down, other side. Lights go on. I'm like, it's it, it's over. Now, I wasn't conscious. I thought I was just going to jail. I didn't know my life was in danger. So I'm sitting there like, all right, let me just turn the dome light on. I turn the dome light on so they can see in. I had my hands on the wheels. They came in, knocked on the front door. She ran out the car crying. Okay, hit me. Yeah, I stole on her. I mean, I can't say no, I didn't. I was Muhammad Ali. They roll up on me. It was cool. Like, sir, what happened? I said, we fought each other. We fought each other. I heard she hit me. And they looked. That's one thing I did. Whenever I encountered the police, I told the truth. I'm still here standing here. I'm still fighting against systematic white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. They was cool that night. Let me tell you how cool they was. Not only did they not arrest, they put me in cuffs and put me in the car, but not only did they not take me in, they just gave me some tickets and they gave me a ride home. I beat up a white girl. She come out crying, yelling and stuff, get in the car, get taken to the hospital. And they take me home. I should be all lives matter. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Let this go viral. I'm putting my face to it. Let this go viral. I'm sorry, I got dust in my house and my skin is real sensitive to dust. I should be the biggest coon alive. I fight white supremacy every day. So don't tell me about some good white folks that did some things for you and all this other stuff and you came and you asked 5 black people for some money because you was asked out and one person came and gave you more than enough and that's why you love white people and you got white Jesus up there. I don't care. I don't care. Of course they're going to give you money. They got all the damn resources. They got all the resources. That's why we doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. You see the discrepancy in resources and education and jobs and property. You're like, damn, something's going on. And then you do the research and you realize you was enslaved. They took your language from you. They took everything from you. And you want it back by any means necessary. So you ain't got time for coon fools, no matter how old they are, finally going to jail. Now we want other white people that ain't never going to go to jail. It's about power, the powerful and the powerless. No matter how much money Bill Cosby got, well, he don't got no more. He ain't got no power. Ain't a black man in this country got no power. Because when they say it's a rap, it's a rap. Why do I say that? What I make the white man omnipotent? It's in scripture. He is the ruler over this planet. He is. Respect to the devil that won the war and got us in bondage. Now, how bad do you want to get up? Ain't nobody gonna waste no time getting Bill Cosby out of jail. And I never really care if he went to jail, no way. You know what I mean? Because wasn't no sisters up there talking about he raped me. They knew that they weren't gonna use no sisters, no way. They weren't gonna use sisters, no way. That don't work. You got white women up there. You like, oh, we got it. We got them. Got women out there crying and all, carrying on, knowing she was selling coochie back in the day. Let's stop playing games, man. People be playing games. We playing games with grown folk like they wasn't down back then. Because they ugly now, but we don't know what they used to look like back then. But they was doing all that hoeing back then, and now they don't look as good. I'm just feeling some type of way today, that's all. I'm just tired of playing with people. People play too many games. They play too many games. Speak truth to power. I ain't got no problem with you. But when you play games and you pussyfoot and you joke and all that, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing for you. So, brother Bill, don't drop the soap, brother. Get your hand up my pocket. SoundCloud.com/GYHONP. Go and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel now. Share it, like it, hit the like button multiple times. We're doing big work. The video's gonna get better, it's gonna get longer, it's gonna get more progressive. We're gonna have more information. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a little side netter type thing. Shout out to side netter. You know what I mean? I ain't about jumping on any of the conscious brothers. We all at war. And all the soldiers that fight their battle, they fighting the battle for white supremacy. Peace.